sleepless nights. I saw butterflies last night. Through bitter shards of tears and fears, I watched a river through my eyes. My heart, each beat a hope for something more, felt broken pieces sprawled within my core. I took the pain, felt the strain of my butterfly effect remorse. I held the hurt, unspoken words became my daggers of denial. I can't ignore that it is mine, not yours. My faith is mine to find. Each stolen night applied a fight against the truth of my design. Each broken thought, each lesson taught, all taunting in my dragon mind. As the moon shone down, I ached awake in yesterday's remorse. I held each pain as though my hope and happiness was lost. Then as I fell into the well of touching heaven's sweet release, I felt the glow of every note, the hidden hole that played when I free. It's then they came, these sweet butterflies, so dark yet clearly full of light. They filled the room, my soul enamored by their bountiful delight. They fluttered free, each set of wings, so dark yet twinkling stars. My sweet release came from the truth. It's true I heal, but too I make the scars. Some who walk unmarked by weight, untouched by inner sight. No flicker when their actions fall, no echo in the night. They wear a kind of freedom that has never questioned why. A steady knowing ground where deeper currents pass them by. They call it strength, this easy way, this absence of the ache. No turning just a quiet distance dressed as something wild and free. And then there are the ones who feel the shift in every breath, who carry moments in their chest long after they have left, who question not just what they've done, but what it might have meant, and feel within their bones all the love where their presence went. They name it shame, but they name it guilt, regret that lingers near, as though to feel so deeply is a flaw to disappear. They bow beneath the language shaped to make them smaller still, and turn their depth into a fight against their own free will. Yet shame is not the mighty fall, but where the rise begins, a quiet recognition of the space we once stood in. And guilt is not the closing door the world has made it be, but sudden sight of something more than just the self we see. Those who never feel it may never need to change. They move untouched by inner tides that rearrange the frame. No moves within that wonder how another lover feels, just pushed and pulled by universal strings they'll never see. But you who feel the turning tide, the waves you cannot hide, are standing where the self dissolves and oneness opens wide. Not lesser for the ache you hold, nor broken by the flame, but shaped by what you choose to see within this world of shame. So let them place their labels, but it's truth that sets us free. Every feeling is from threads that tangle you and me. This world creates a paradox. There is no need for blame, but know that only worthy souls can truly feel the shame.
This body is not mine. It is a ship, a house, a hollow thing that keeps moving. Whether I am inside or not, it breathes when I forget to. Walks roads I don't remember traveling. I step in sometimes when laughter shakes the ribs like wind against sails, when grief floods the hull, when love presses its hands against my skin. In those moments I think I am here. This body is routine. It searches for familiar patterns, repeats the same things. It doesn't know Everybody lives with or without me. I do not exist here, only the body exists. I do not touch, taste, see, move. It is the body that turns, the eyes show. I watch. I have no beginning here, so I can't even imagine the end yet. In the momentary illusion of every borrowed breath I take, I am somebody who knows exactly how it feels to be human, to live, to grieve. I can never truly exist, not in yesterday, not in tomorrow. Yet I can feel alive now, always and forever. The patient map, we carry folded maps inside our chests, drawn long before we met. Lines of ink that show the roads where trust was taught to hedge its bet. No compass spins in frantic circles, no demand to chart a faster course. Just quiet lines that cross at times and hum with something like remorse. I trace the way your steps grow careful when the paths begin to near, as if the paper still recalls the places torn by older tears. There is no haste to smooth the creases, no urgent hand to pull them flat. I only keep my old map open, folded gently where it's sat. The beauty lives in how we wander, separate yet somehow aligned. Each valley carved by storms we weathered, each high ridge by peace we find. I do not fold mine shut in sorrow, nor spread it wide to force the view. I simply walk the route I know and leave the rest for time to do. One day the maps may lie together, edges touching without a seam. Two stories joined in quiet wonder, no longer needing to redeem. Until that gentle overlay arrives, the knowing stays as clear as day.
and on my way.